weeks later, 9 local volunteers from the Southeast Tennessee chapter of the American Red Cross have just arrived home from Debby relief. So what did those 2 weeks include, and what's next?
We go do because we know there's a need, and if we're not doing it, who's going to do it?
Gary Petway has spent 27 years as a local volunteer.
Volunteers are special people.
Experiencing his first hurricane relief aid in South Carolina and Georgia.
Every deployment is different. The situations are different.
Spending the past 2 weeks working with shelter managers and the Emergency Operations Center.
Making sure whatever needs they need, that I can get to them in a timely manner.
With crews and partners providing more than 1,800 overnight stays in more than 60 emergency shelters, according to the Red Cross.
It is the most difficult work that you will love.
But before Gary and other volunteers are sent on deployment,
each disaster has its own challenges.
Several different types of training exercises must take place.
Train them to be prepared for when disaster happens.
With one in particular prior to this hurricane relief.
We do have training for our volunteers that's called psychological first aid training that we prepare them with and give them tools that they need to not only take care of the families but also to take care of their own well-being.
Much needed for difficult times like this.
They're there when those families come in and it's been the worst day of their life and they show up at a Red Cross shelter. They're there to provide comfort and compassion.
But while Gary has left, other crew workers are just beginning.
As I'm leaving, there will be other people come in to help them recover, teams that will help with the recovery.
The Red Cross says anyone from ages 18 to 80 is welcome to come support those in need. In Chattanooga, Lexi Horvath, News Channel 9.
So far in Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, 400 homes have been destroyed, according to the Red Cross.